I'm Tiffany with the Gary and Tiffany Show and bodypainmatrix.com. I'm here today to show you some stretches for your arms. These are stretches that we do every day. Well, we do if we're being good, but we do these stretches as often as we can because we do work with our hands. We're massage therapists. We have been for a super duper long time. So the fact that we've been able to stay in this business has probably been in part due to these stretches. They're a little bit different from what you may have seen before because what we focus on and what you'll see at the Body Pain Matrix is really focused on the connective tissue stretch. It's not just stretching a muscle, it's actually going all the way through to the ends of muscles, in addition to really focusing on doing it long enough to open up the inner muscle bellies. So this is really good for repetitive strain injuries. We've taught these to groups of hairstylists and to people, athletes, golfers, different people who use their forearms a lot in the work that they're doing. And the way you do it, you want to make sure to stretch both sides of your arms. Now this is also good for tennis elbow because what it does is it opens up the muscles all the way up to your elbow. The muscles that are in your forearm all end in your hand. Well, mostly, all of them end in your hand. So the tendons actually go across your wrist. So if you're having pressure or phantom pain in your hands, this is something that we've experienced before when we've had too much tension. So what you want to do is make sure to open up all the muscle bellies, maybe rub them a little bit and get some more circulation in them so that they're able to be comfortable and pliable. So the first part is making sure to keep your fingers straight. And what you're going to do is go up to maybe a countertop or your desk, and you'll turn your fingers towards you. Now when you first do this, it'll be likely that you'll feel the stretch across your wrist. This is not always the most comfortable stretch because you need to hold it for a while. In some of the other stretches you'll see the focus is holding the stretch for 2 full minutes because we have found with clients that have chronic pain that the muscle tissue and the connective tissue doesn't really let go for a bit after that 1 minute range. The 1 minute is the threshold. 45 to 60 seconds is how long the muscle's contracting to keep you from stretching into a tear. So once that lets go, then it allows the connective tissue and all the muscle belly to stretch. So like I said, you're going to hold these stretches for about 2 minutes. Now when you're at the 2 minute mark, you are going to gently lean back. This is what we do with our clients, and just gently turn your hands around and do some circles with your wrists. You might feel a little poppy. It'll most likely feel creaky because when we do these kind of stretches with opening it up, it's been a little while since that tissue's moved that way. So the way we're going to balance it out is by stretching the extensors of our arms. So the secret to this one is making sure that your fingertips are curled all the way under. So you're going to do the same thing with leaning forward, but with the tops of your hands. So you'll feel, and I want you to do this with me, if you let your fingertips go, the stretch doesn't go all the way up to your elbow, or it's not quite as intense. So if you can keep your fingers curled into your hand, it will actually keep the tendons that go all the way down, it'll actually stretch the tendons all the way up. So holding that one for 2 minutes as well is really important to open it up. Now when I do it, I can feel it all the way up into my elbows because my arms are a little tight from work. But just be sure that you're taking care of your arms regularly. If you are doing work with your hands a lot, like if you're a hairstylist or you're doing massage a lot, another stretch that we do is for the thenar eminence, which is the area just below your thumb. And you're going to grab your thumb from underneath your hand. So you're going to grab your thumb from underneath your hand and you're just going to pull back so that you feel the stretch along this muscle. What that'll do is it'll help to open up all that area around your thumb that from, if you're texting too much, this could be an issue as well. So texting too much, doing work with your hands, but pulling your thumb open will also help to open up that connective tissue and the muscle across your hand. So if you have any other questions about different stretches for your body that might help specific instances like low back pain or neck and shoulder, chronic shoulder pain, then you can go to bodypainmatrix.com and contact us on our website. We'd love to hear from you. Have a great day.